Hey everyone, I have a pretty simple and effective solo base design for you guys with a compound, tower, everything you need to defend a raid and progress through a wipe with. So we're gonna go and start down here. And by the way, this is a 40 rocket full raid, 24 rockets to main TC um, base, and it's also bunkered in there with a stability bunker. So as we begin, we have a external TC. This is a disconnectable design. So remove that, and then remove the twig on this other side here, inside. Then the externals will be disconnected from the main TC, and you can replace main TC after you get raided, and continue on with your wipe. So I do have a pretty effective compound entrance. Do whatever you want with this. If you find you need more protection for your compound entrance, go ahead and build that in. Uh, just up to you. For compound, we have around 3 large furnaces that I managed to fit in here, a refinery, and then 4 auto turrets just to watch around. Auto turret placement and large furnace placements are up to you. Do whatever you think is best. And as we go into the base, we have a single sheet door followed by a double armor door. Double armor door is optional, of course. Anything will really work just for this front airlock here. That's really important. We have a bed respawn point if you're getting door camped. Put a kit in here, maybe a DB, and you'll be able to go out really quickly. We have a unloadable locker here, just for probably some of your best kits. Could go right here. Have another light switch in case you want to turn on and off your lights. And 3 small furnaces that you could come into the base. Another respawn point, just for the main core of your base. And we do have a pretty hefty garage door cost to here, as we're in our main loot room, kind of main living area. As you go down into the base, you have more loot storage along with the loot rooms up here. So go ahead and have the Alone in Tokyo style design, where if you go through the sheet metal wall back here, it's going to go ahead and cost you 24 rockets just to get to this point within the base. So pretty effective design to keep this core nice and strong. As we go down, we have a vending machine for extra storage, some more loot rooms for all your items, and then as we go into core, this is where the stability bunker is. Break the twig. Of course, the floor falls down, and as we're in here, we have another loot room designed mainly for main loot, rockets, sulfur, that kind of stuff, and of course, also your good old TC here. Okay, and then as we go up and outside of the base here, I'll show you upkeep cost. So relatively high upkeep cost, but it's definitely doable if you're going to be building this entire final form of the base. Definitely doable if you're really grinding it out. So as we go up into the tower, I'll go ahead and show you have additional loot storage, a vending machine actually, in case you want to make like a drone only shop for around the map. If you want to sell guns, sulfur, that kind of stuff, just a built-in shop here. We have 2 single doors going out into our kind of first shooting area. This is good for defending the compound and making sure raiders don't get too close. As we go up here, we have another bed, some small boxes. Storage is kind of cramped in here. Just do what you find best. For kits, lockers, HV rockets, anything that you could use to defend a raid should be probably stored up here. Alright, and then we have a shooting floor with single doors. This is an unletterable design unless they blow the single sheet door and like kind of wiggle through. Decent peaks, you could probably do better. Really, tower design is also up to you. If you want to do different design from this, definitely feel free to. And we also have our roof access here, single door ladder hatch. Flame traps are for to prevent anybody from landing on your roof, killing you in compound, getting a vantage point. So these are just like some primary defenses in case anybody's trying to helicopter into your base. And then we have our windmill, of course, up here, just on a sheet foundation. So that is the entire base in its final form. If you're interested in building that and farming up everything, that's about how much it will cost you up in the top right corner. And then high qual cost is there, including all the auto turrets, and all the vending machines, everything like that. So if you want to build that design, if you want to build the final form of that base, that is going to be the cost. I'm going to go ahead and show you a cheaper design if you're not interested in building the compound or any of the externals. This is going to be the cost of the base just by itself. So I'm going to show you that. Around 20,000 metal, 300 high qual, 20,000 stone. So decent cost for a more advanced form of this base. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a few of the starter designs, how it'll look as you progress through the wipe, and then I'll go ahead and get into the base build after that. So this is going to be your starter base. Pretty simple, pretty effective. Just a normal loot room, 2 doors out into the world, and bunker. This is going to be your first day base. This is going to be more as you move into the second day, how it's going to look like. Tier 2 up here, of course, loot rooms, different kind of, just same TC, same kind of design, same idea. This does need to be wood though. And then this is going to be like, probably like second or third day. This is going to be about what it's going to look like, just a more advanced version of the design. So, see you guys after I do the base build, and hope you liked it so far. Alright, that's going to be about it. If you're interested in seeing this base in person, go ahead and go to Rusticated US Sandbox, middle click, load plot, go ahead and click on community, search, and then search my name, AMX40, search, and then you should see my bases pop up and just load in whatever you want, and yeah, should be it. Thank you for watching. Adios.